What is going on, my Frosty Friends? My name is Wintercasice, and welcome to this week's Frosty Talks. Hey guys, so, couple things I want to say, and a couple things I want to announce, because I'm really excited to do so. But first things first, the stream schedule, which I actually have to start with something first, before I can even get into the stream schedule. And that is, this week I am only going to be streaming on YouTube. I have a lot of stuff I want to do this week, and in order to get that done, I need a couple of days to do it. And if I'm streaming on Twitch and then streaming on YouTube, I'm not going to have enough time. So this week, I am going to take a break from Twitch. And there's going to be some stuff I'm probably going to be doing with Twitch down the road that might not be as fun as what I have been doing. But we're going to see how things go, and there's a lot of things I want to work on. That situation will develop as we go. But so with that being said, I will not be streaming Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday because I need time to do the rest I'm going to be talking about. But for this week's streams, I will be streaming on Thursday. I will be streaming Horizon Zero Dawn New Game Plus. We're making a lot of progress. We're going a lot faster than I thought we were going to. But then again, with a 4-hour time limit per stream, I'm getting through it a lot faster than I was when I was doing videos for it way back when I started the channel. The Horizon Zero Dawn is still my longest series on the channel, with aside from Frosty Talks, with 41 videos of the main game and then 3 games for the DLC. But we're progressing really fast, and we're just going to see how things go. I will definitely be getting into the Frozen Wildlands DLC with the streams, but I'm going to save that for last, as I can play through the majority of the main game first. Friday. I've been doing a lot of single player games the last couple of weeks, and now I feel comfortable enough to do a multiplayer stream. So this Friday we will be doing Paladins. I know some of you guys have already told me how excited you are for that, and you guys can look forward to that for sure. About to say Saturday I will be playing some more Skyrim, but this time we're actually going to be diving directly into a mod quest line. I've already pretty much done the Thieves Guild mission. I'm going to hang on to that skeleton key for just a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and do the... I don't know what the name of the mod is off the top of my head. If I remember to, I will edit it like right here. But I already decided which quest line I'm going to go for. It's one that I'm pretty confident I can handle at my skill level at the time. But we're just going to see how this goes. The main reason I haven't dived into any of the dove into any of the downloaded mod quests is because I wanted to be a proper level, so that way I don't just go in there and waste your guys' time redoing the mission a million times. With that being said, though, I will be doing that this Saturday. And then Sunday I'm going to be continuing Dead Space. I'm having a lot of fun getting scared, and I'm having a lot of fun just letting it all go. And just, I will say I did rage a little bit at last week's because I had to do that whole turret mission, which sucked, and I hate it, but I did it, and we're moving on. Alright, with that being said though, why I'm not streaming Monday or Tuesday is because of the fact that I have a lot of recording to do. Hi, Abby. I have a lot of recording I want to do. So there's a lot of videos I've been wanting to do, and the thing is, as you guys have probably been able to tell recently, because I've been streaming so much, I haven't had any time to record. Because I haven't had any time to record, I haven't been able to post anything. I used to post daily, and then eventually I realized, okay, I can't post daily. It's like some of these videos require some editing, and there's no way I could keep up. And then I started streaming Mondays and Tuesdays, and at that point I'm like, okay, so I'm not going to be able to post at all, pretty much. If it wasn't for the fact that Nano had been helping me, I probably wouldn't have been able to have the time to do the editing myself and post. Which is another thing why I commented on things maybe Twitch, changing a little bit on Twitch, because I will be more than likely doing some editing streams on Twitch, so you guys can watch me play with some videos and play with my editing software, and maybe even get a sneak preview of what the video is going to be like. This is all going to be a work in progress as I'm learning how to use my editing software and everything, but we're just gonna see how things go. In the meantime, though, as far as video games I'm going to be playing, I've already decided on 4 games that I'm going to be recording, and then I might do a couple one-off games here and there as we go. So, games that you guys can expect that are going to be posted for the next couple of weeks. First things first, personal favorite game of mine that I've been looking forward to for a very long time. I already recorded the first video with Abby, and that is Iron Man VR. Iron Man VR is freaking amazing. I am looking forward to recording the entire game, and I hope you guys enjoy it because I'm literally living my fantasy of being Iron Winter. Hell yeah. Uh, another game you guys can expect is going to be another VR game called The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I had no idea that they had ported that over to the PlayStation, so now I get to have some fun and play that without having to go out and buy a Vive or any other like computer-based VR because I still don't know how well my computer would handle VR recording. With that being said, though, I do have 2 games that I'm going to be recording that are not VR. And one of them is a game that you guys have been requesting me to play, and that is The Last of Us 2. I will be doing a full playthrough of the game, and I will be doing a complete video series on it. Why I'm not streaming it, for any of you guys who are asking, is solely because the last time I streamed a new game, I instantly got spoilers, which ruined the game for me. Well, not necessarily ruined it, I still had a good time getting there. But I want to be surprised. I want to be able to take my time and enjoy the game without having somebody pop on and go like, oh yeah, and in the end, this person died, and oh, this person was secretly the villain. And it's just, I was so mad when somebody did that to me when I played God of War. And I don't want to go through that again. So I will be recording the entirety of The Last of Us 2. And another game is a game that nobody requested me to do. It's a game I've just wanted to go back and do again because I did a stream of it. I think my first year on YouTube, early. Yeah, it was my first year on YouTube. It was one of the last games I streamed of 2018, or early 2019. I can't remember. One or the other. Point is, I did one stream of it because I beat the entire game in one stream, and that game is called Maze. Maze is a completely underrated. That's true. But I say Maze is a completely underrated and highly unknown video game, which I want to correct because that game is awesome and it is hilarious. Literally, I'm really looking forward to showing you guys that entire game again. But this time I'm going to be doing a video series, so if you guys ever want to go back and rewatch parts, you certainly can. I mean, otherwise, if you guys want to check out the full stream of me playing Maze, all you have to do is go on the channel, type in Wintercasice Maze. M-A-I-Z-E. But I will be doing a full series on it so you guys can watch it in parts. I really am excited to get back to doing videos, not because of the fact that I don't enjoy streams, but it's just videos are fun for me to record, and I have a really good time being able to just take a step back and watch what I like, the stuff I do and the crazy things that happen, and just I have a really good time. I feel like as much as I enjoy streaming, it's gotten a little stale for you guys. I feel like me streaming so much just continuously, I feel like maybe I'm rubbing off badly on some of you guys. So I'm obviously not going to quit streaming. It's just I'm going to take a step back and I'm going to only stream a certain amount every week. And I'm just going to have some fun, have some fun recording some videos and just doing that stuff and making the best content I possibly can for you guys. Because this is what this is all about. Just having fun and being able to make content of my own for you. That's right, you. You know who I'm talking about. Exactly. Nobody else, just you. But with that being said, I will still be trying out some multiplayer stream. Any games I played on Twitch, that does not mean I'm going to stop playing those games. I will probably still do them on Twitch, just not as frequently. I like Twitch, and there's a lot of things I want to do with Twitch, but it's like trying to balance both Twitch and YouTube. It's kind of killing me a little bit, but not in a sense of like a bad way, as in like, oh, I hate it, like, oh, this is the worst. But it's like, I'm just not having like any time to do anything. Like, I used to have like 3 days a week to be able to work on stuff, spend time with friends, and spend time with family. And I kind of cut that when I started doing the streams on Twitch, which, I mean, they were only 2 hours, so they were half the length of my YouTube streams. But I feel like they were still kind of getting in the way of me being able to do other things. And because I work in the mornings, it's just kind of, it's hard to explain essentially how I feel about it, because I still enjoy the Twitch streams, and we've grown pretty fast on Twitch. But at the same time, I do need to kind of factor in my own mental health and trying to keep up with everything. And I also do want to spend some time with my friends and family. Like, I've been talking to the guys about doing a new, starting up D&D again, which I would love to do. Maybe at some point, maybe bring it back here again. Maybe we'll just do audio for D&D and everything, and we'll just see how that goes. But for right now, I honestly just want to be able to sit down, roll some dice with some friends. I will be doing some D&D stuff in the Discord in the future. I just want to plan some things out first. Maybe do like a really fun, like, huge session for you guys. But the next time I do it, I am going to request that it is audio-based, not text-based. Because as much fun as I had with Stray and with Tiny when me, them, and Abby were doing the text D&D session, doing it text only, in my opinion, really kills the role-playing aspect of the role-playing aspect. It makes it very hard for characters to be seen different. It seems very difficult for anybody to be immersive in, like, the story. People are having a hard time going back and forth with conversations. And it's one of those things where it's just better for the DM to be able to explain a situation, be able to go into depth, and people be able to hear it rather than read it. But anyways, the point is, there's a lot of things I want to do. And there's a lot of things that I'm really looking forward to and having fun with you guys. I have plenty of games, and you guys have suggested quite a few. I honestly have an entire list to go through. And I do have a lot of your guys' suggestions as, like, #1 games on my list. But first things first, I have these games on. I have these 4 games that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. And I'm really looking forward to giving you guys full, complete series of them. If you guys have any suggestions or anything you guys want to comment on, let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys want to @ me on Twitter, you certainly can, @Wintercasice. Or if you guys are on the Discord and you guys want to just tell me anything, you guys certainly can there. I was going to say something, but I can't remember what I was going to say. But either way, guys, I just want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me. None of this is required, by the way. None of you guys are required to come to this channel every single day or every single week just to check up on me or hang out with me for a stream or watch any of the videos I post. The fact that you guys do means a lot to me, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where we go from here. We've kind of hit a standstill at this point. Once again, we've kind of flatlined. But that's not going to stop me from trying to make the best content I can and try to get as much out there as I can. YouTube's kind of going through a rough phase. I can tell that with a lot of my favorite channels not posting content that particularly interests me. But you guys can be rest assured that I'm going to dedicate myself to try to make the best content I possibly can. And I will stay as true and as straight as I can as far as the directions I go with this channel. But of course, if you guys do have any video suggestions, don't be afraid to let me know in the comment section down below. I know a couple of you have suggested some in the past, but now that I'm working with an editing software, some of them might actually be more possible now. In the meantime, guys, I hope you all are having yourselves a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you all are taking care and staying healthy out there. And if you guys did like this video, make sure you press down on that like button, like there's no tomorrow, and hopefully, guys, I'll get to see every single one of you in the next video. So make sure you all take care, stay healthy, and stay frosty.